Hello. So to finish this on these presentations on the software architecture, just a quick review of or a quick analysis of what we have in our project. In the project we are developing, which architectural patterns do we have there, and which application architectures. So if we think it is an information system. We are developing an information system. You will see that we have all these layers of processing the data. We have the layer of accessing the database. We have the layer where we have the business logic, where you have basically these the entities, and then you have the layer where you define the services that is also related with this with the business logic, but probably with a different goal. So providing a facade to the business logic, and then you have a web layer where you have the controllers that basically deal with the managing with the outside. So and in these controls you do access control. So you deal. So it's an information system in that sense. Okay. So we have the different layers that provide and add things to the data that is stored below. So it's also a repository, of course, because you have all persistent data that can be accessed from different data accessors using different data accessors. Of course, in our case, we have a single one, but you can add more data accessors to the repository. And it's a transaction processing system because every time we invoke a service, you define a transactional context. You say start a transaction. You guarantee that this invocation occurs according to a serialization policy. Okay, serializable or an isolation policy, so it could be serializable or repeatable read. So it's a transaction processing system as well, so it mixes this. So any little bit complex application already puts several things together. So it's a combination of several things. And it's a model view controller as well. Why? Because you have the controllers that access the data, and then you have the view which actually executes in JavaScript. So by executing in JavaScript and in the browser is a client server system, yes, because you have the client is the browser and invokes the server that is implemented with the Spring Boot, yes, and actually in the application in production is remote and is in quizitutor.technico-lisboa.pt, right? And it's layers as well, as I told you. So we have all these layers that actually are used to implement this idea of information system. So yeah, it's simple application, but already mixes several patterns and architectural patterns and application architecture types. Okay. Okay. Bye.